Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs of 6th of January 2025. So let's start our session and see what are the things we can learn from this day and what are the things we can add into our notebooks and our general knowledge facts. So let's start our session. So before we start, these are the topics I got covered for you. So I have got international news, national news, state, banking and finance news, science and technology, important days, appointments and resignations, and last, we will talk about obituaries. So let's talk about them one by one. So keep your notebooks in your hand, your pen in your hand, and start writing down the important things. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So first news that we have with us is India submits its 4th biennial update report to the UNFCCC. So on 30th December 2024, India submitted the 4th biennial update report to the UNFCCC. The report updates the 3rd national communication and includes the national greenhouse gas inventory for 2020. It provides information on national action plans to mitigate emissions and methods to monitor those actions. India's total greenhouse gas emissions including land use, decreased by 7.93% in 2020 as compared to 2019. So the main thing in this whole current affairs is this data, that how much percentage has been shown in the report that there is a greenhouse gas emission decrement in the particular emission of the greenhouse gases as compared to 2019 in 2020. So for that purpose, answer is 7.93%. So do remember that. And if we talk about this biennial update report, so do remember that it has been submitted to the UNFCCC, and this report tells us about the India's plan and how India is curbing the greenhouse gases that they are particularly emitting in their particular nation. Greenhouse gases basically are those gases which consist of the gases like water vapors, carbon dioxide, methane, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and basically these gases helps the earth to maintain the temperature of the earth. As the sunlight that is coming from the sun, when it enters the earth's atmosphere, they are trapped by the greenhouse gases, and basically the increment in the percentage of greenhouse gases results in the increment of temperature, and which particularly becomes a particular reason of the melting of glaciers. So for that purpose, do remember that this is the 4th biennial updated report and it has been submitted to the UNFCCC. Next one is PM Narendra Modi inaugurates several development projects in New Delhi. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated and laid the foundation stones for various development projects in New Delhi on 3rd January 2025. Project include 1675 flats for residents of Jhuggi Jhopdi cluster, that is JJ clusters, and World Trade Center at Nauroji Nagar. He also inaugurated the General Pull residential accommodation type second quarters at Sarojini Nagar and the CBSE integrated office complex at Dwarka. Additionally, PM Modi commenced the development of 3 new projects in Delhi University with an outlay of over rupees 600 crore. So do remember that Mr. Narendra Modi has recently inaugurated several development projects in New Delhi that are related to World Trade Center at Nauroji Nagar, Jhuggi Jhopdi clusters, and some other residential programs in Sarojini Nagar and CBSE Integrated Office Complex in Dwarka. And the total cost is 600 crores. ICG and AIIMS, Delhi, signed the memorandum to enhance the medical training for officers. So basically ICG means Indian Coast Guard. So in December 2024, the Indian Coast Guard and AIIMS Delhi signed the memorandum to boost the medical training for Coast Guard medical officers. The memorandum aims to provide specialized training in Indian guidelines for cardiopulmonary resuscitation, that is CPR. So basically this is the full form of CPR, and to provide training regarding that, the memorandum is signed between ICG and AIIMS. AIIMS Delhi will offer structured and advanced training to ensure ICG personnel are well prepared for medical emergencies. The memorandum was signed by Surgeon Commodore Sanjay Datta and Dr. Shailendra Kumar during an event at AIIMS Delhi. So for this purpose, the memorandum is signed between Indian Coast Guard and AIIMS, and this provide the medical training for the officers of Indian Coast Guard. Gujarat approves creation of Vav Tharad as the 34th district. So on January 1st, 2025, the Gujarat cabinet approved the decision to create a new district called Vav Tharad by dividing Banas Kantha district. The headquarters of the new Vav Tharad district will be located in Tharad town. The new district will include 8 talukas and 4 municipalities. The Gujarat cabinet also approved the creation of 9 new municipal corporations to improve governance. So do remember, when we are talking about Gujarat, so Gujarat has approved the creation of Vav Tharad as the 34th district. Recently in Uttar Pradesh also a temporary district was created that is named as Mahakumbh, as we know that Mahakumbh is going on in Uttar Pradesh in Prayagraj. So a Mahakumbh district has been declared as a temporary district. Originally, we have permanent 75 districts in Uttar Pradesh. DFS Secretary Nagaraju Madirala launches revamped e-auction portal BankNet. So on January 3rd, 2025, Nagaraju Madirala, Secretary of the Department of Financial Services, launched the revamped e-auction portal Bank Asset Auction Network in New Delhi. The portal serves as one-stop destination for buyers and investors to explore a wide range of assets and participate in property e-auctions. It supports public sector banks in recovering dues and strengthening their balance sheets. The portal features an automated payment gateway, KYC tools, and a dashboard for spend analytics and MIS report. So do remember that DFS Secretary, that is the Department of Financial Service, that is Mr. Nagaraju Madirala, Secretary of the Department of Financial Service, launched the revamped e-auction portal, that is Bank Asset Auction Network in New Delhi. SBI launched Har Ghar Lakpati RD scheme and FBI Petron FD scheme. So on January 3rd, 2025, SBI launched 2 new deposit schemes, Har Ghar Lakpati Recurring Deposit Scheme and SBI Petron Fixed Deposit Scheme. The Har Ghar Lakpati RD scheme is designed to help customers accumulate rupees 1 lakh or multiple thereof. The SBI Petron's FD scheme caters to senior citizens aged 80 years and above, offering increased interest rates. Both schemes aim to provide customers with greater financial flexibility and enhanced value. So do remember that SBI has launched Har Ghar Lakpati RD scheme and SBI Petron FD schemes. SBI launched tab-based online NRO NRE account opening facility. So let's read what it is all about. So on January 2nd, 2025, SBI has launched a tab-based digital process for NRIs to open NRE and NRO accounts. So this is basically a kind of a digital process account opening system for NRIs. The initiative aims to streamline the account opening process through real-time digital verification and a paperless system. The new facility offers real-time account activation, eliminating the need for physical documentation. Documents will be verified digitally, making the process more efficient and convenient. So do remember that SBI has launched NRO and NRE account, especially the banking students. Do remember that the question would come into your exam that what are NRO and NRE accounts related to. So these are related to NRIs so that they can open the account effectively and immediately with a digital process, and that too is particular process started by SBI, that is State Bank of India. NABFID invests rupees 745 crore in NDR and invites long-term bonds. So in December 2024, NABFID invests rupees 745 crore in long-term bonds issued by NDR INVIT. The fund will be used to boost the growth strategy of NDR INVIT, and including the development of industrial parks and warehousing facilities. So basically this thing is especially related to the new upcoming entrepreneurs and for the purpose to create industrial parks and warehousing facilities. NDR Invite is the first perpetual warehousing and industrial parks invite to be listed on the Indian Stock Exchange. The bonds are rated AAA stable by Indian rating agencies. So do remember, NABFID invests rupees 745 crore in NDR invites. CFH gets SEBI approval to launch mutual fund businesses. So Cosmia Financial Holdings received approval from SEBI to sponsor a mutual fund. CFH has partnered with Wisdom Tree to strengthen its position in the market. CFH plans to invest rupees 200 crore in its asset management company, focusing on quant and smart beta strategies. The approval followed the submission of their application in May 2024. So do remember, CFH gets SEBI approval, that is the Security and Exchange Board of India, and to launch the mutual fund businesses. What is CFH? That is Cosmia Financial Holdings. So they will be coming into the market of mutual funds. Power Grid signs green loan agreement with SMBC for retransformation. In December 2024, Power Grid signed a green loan agreement with Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. The loan facility, valued at $200 million, will be used for the construction and development of infrastructure for renewable energy integration. The initiative aligns with India's Sustainable Development Goals and Power Grid's commitment to promoting renewable energy. The agreement was signed at Gujarat International Finance Tech City, that is GIFT, in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So do remember that Power Grid signs the green loan agreement with SMBC for retransformation. And this is for the development of Power Grid commitment to promoting renewable energy. SBI Life acquires 10% stake in Bima Sugam India Federation. So this is a very important acquisition. Do remember, all the banking students, this type of news may come into your exam. So SBI has started NRO NRE account system for NRIs. And other than that, SBI has also acquired 10% stake in Bima Sugam India Federation. So in December 2024, SBI Life Insurance Company acquired 10% stake in Bima Sugam India Federation. The investment, totaling rupees 6.6 crore, was made through the purchase of 66 lakh equity shares. Bima Sugam India Federation is supported by the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. The board of directors of SBI Life Insurance approved the investment. So do remember that SBI Life has acquired 10% stake in Bima Sugam India Federation. IIT Madras and MOA and FW collaborate on Project Vistar to digitalize agricultural extension. So on January 2nd, 2025, IIT Madras partnered with the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare to launch Project Vistar. The project aims to revolutionize the agricultural extension system through digitalization for farmers across India. It integrates the information about startups in agriculture, providing innovative solutions for sustainable and climate resilient farming. The platform will also provide farmers with information about various government schemes and ensures timely and accurate information on crop management. So basically, this is a kind of a platform that will provide digitalization help to the farmers across India and will provide the sustainable and climate resilient farming, which means that according to the climate, the information will be given, and according to that, the farmers will be provided guidance that how much and what amount of farming and harvesting they should do. The platform will also provide farmers with the information about various government schemes that ensures timely and accurate information on crop management. So do remember that the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, along with IIT Madras, which IIT is particularly assigned with this memorandum with the Ministry of Agriculture, that is IIT Madras, for the help to create the project Vistar. N-Space Tech tested Swecha Sat V0 UHF communication system. So in December 2024, N-Space Tech India Private Limited successfully tested its UHF communication system, Swecha Sat V0. The test was conducted on ISRO's PSLV Orbital Experimental Module POEM-4 platform. The main purpose of Swecha Sat V0 is to test a communication system using UHF waves. The payload was a part of ISRO's POEM-4 initiative, supporting multiple experimental payloads. So do remember, N-Space Tech tested Swecha Sat V0 UHF communication system. World Braille Day 2025, January 4. So the United Nations World Braille's Day is observed annually on 4 January to commemorate the birth anniversary of Louis Braille. Braille is a kind of a text basically used by the blind people so that they can read. So Braille is basically a kind of a language associated with the blind people. The day emphasizes the importance of Braille as a means of communication for individuals who are blind or partially sighted. January 4, 2025 marks the 7th Braille Day and the 216th birth anniversary of Louis Braille. The day aims to raise awareness about Braille's significance in promoting education and ensuring equality for the visually impaired. So particularly remember one thing, that 4th of January is the World Braille Day and 1st of January is the DRDO Day. Remember that. Start remembering the days from 1st of January now onwards, because this is a new year. The year has started recently and you can remember that thing efficiently. Tata AIG General Insurance Company appointed Amit Ganorkar as MD and CEO. So Tata AIG General Insurance Company appointed Amit Ganorkar as its Managing Director and CEO, effective from 1st January 2025. He succeeds Nilesh Garg, who led the company for over 9 years. Ganorkar previously held the position of MD at Royal Sundaram General Insurance Company. He has over 20 years of experience in general insurance industry. So do remember Tata AIG General Insurance Company appointed Amit Ganorkar as MD and CEO. Jyoti Sharma named as the CEO of NASCOM Foundation. So on 2nd January 2025, Jyoti Sharma was appointed CEO, that is Chief Executive Officer of NASCOM Foundation. She succeeds Nidhi Bhasin, who has been appointed as the CEO of Digital Green Trust. Sharma has over 20 years of experience in driving social impact and program development. She has held leadership positions in organizations such as Organic Cotton Accelerator and Save the Children. So do remember her name. Her name is Jyoti Sharma, and she has been named as the CEO of NASCOM Foundation. Veteran nuclear scientist and Padma awardee Rajgopala Chidambaram passed away. So on 4 January 2025, Dr. Rajgopala Chidambaram, a renowned nuclear scientist, passed away at the age of 88. He was a key contributor to India's first nuclear test in 1974 and the Pokhran second test in 1998. Chidambaram held prestigious positions including Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India. He was honored with the Padma Shri in 1975 and the Padma Vibhushan in 1999. So veteran nuclear scientist and Padma awardee Rajgopala Chidambaram, he passed away and was a key contributor to the 1974 and 1998 Pokhran test. The 1998 Pokhran test is famously known as Operation Shakti, and the 1974 first nuclear test was named as Smiling Buddha. World's oldest Olympic champion and Hungarian gymnast Ignis Keleti passed away. So on 2nd January 2025, Ignis Keleti, the world's oldest Olympic champion, passed away at the age of 103. She was a Holocaust survivor and the most decorated female Olympian in the Hungarian history. Keleti won 10 Olympic medals, including 5 golds, 3 silver, and 2 bronze medals. She played a significant role in the development of gymnastics as a coach and educator. So do remember the famous and world's oldest Olympic champion and Hungarian gymnast Ignis Keleti. She passed away on 2nd January at the age of 103. And over the 10 Olympics, she will have got her life 10 Olympic medals, 5 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze medals. And that's it in this session, guys. I hope you learned a lot of things with me in this session and gained great knowledge. I will meet you in the next session in which we will discuss some more things related to the current affairs. And till the time we meet, bye bye, take care everyone, and see you soon.